What's up, y'all? It's C.H.E.F and welcome back to the channel. Now, today is Monday and I told you I was gonna do this video today, and I'm doing it because I don't have to rely on nobody for this video, so that way we can go ahead and get it out way faster than the other videos, or at least when I said I was gonna get it out. Friday I did a Q&A. I did a video asking for questions for Q&A, and I thought people were gonna ask me questions along the lines of like other stuff, but people actually asked me like regular questions. So semi-regular questions. So there's no explanation to this. Let's just get into it. What's something you are trying to get better at? Honestly, I'm trying to get better at actually having a constant schedule on my channel. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Anything else that I'm not good at right now, I'm probably not either gonna not get better at it or just don't care about getting better at it. But definitely trying to have a constant schedule on this channel is a big one. I gotta get things situated and sorted out before I can actually have a steady schedule. But other than that, nothing else for real. Anything else is gonna come as it goes. What's your favorite game of all time? Man, y'all ask me this a lot in this Q&A, and honestly I really don't know, bro. Like, it changes all the time. Like just a few months ago I probably would have said GTA, and then now it seems like, and I bet you everybody's gonna be like, TJ, just go ahead and say it. We know what game you're thinking about. And no, Ark is not my favorite game of all time, but it definitely is one of my top favorite games. But I honestly cannot answer this question, to be honest with you, because like, it's so many games. Like, having a favorite game of all time is like having a favorite song of all time, having a favorite movie of all time. Movie is probably easier than both of those other two, but I honestly cannot say I got a favorite game of all time. So I'm gonna just completely overlook this question because I can't answer it, to be honest with you. Would you rather reset your entire arc or stomp on 3 nails? I ain't gonna lie, restarting my entire arc would get to me. I'd be kind of upset, but I've done it 2 times already, so it's not really a big issue for me. So I understand that some people would probably be like, TJ, you know, you would not rather reset your whole arc, but if you really think about it, it's not that bad. I'm a fucking legend at that game. I ain't gonna lie, I am not that great at the game, but I know a lot in order to be able to keep myself situated in the game and actually be situated for a long time by myself without any help. So like, honestly, I would rather reset my entire arc than stomp on 3 nails. It's not that damn serious, bruh. What's worse, a hangnail or biting your tongue? I don't like biting my tongue like whatsoever. Like, especially if I bite it hard, pause, that shit. Now, if you bite to the bleed, bro, it's over for yourself. Would you rather eat glass or a lizard? What the fuck? A cooked lizard, right? I'm gonna say lizard if it's cooked. I'm not eating no live lizard, and I don't know, bro. A lizard. What's your favorite game? Like I said, I can't answer that question. Do you still sell pea and juice? And what is that background instrumental? The background instrumental is, I think it's called Summer Nights by Axel something. It was provided to me by my network. It was free for me, so like, I used it. So it's nothing like really known. And do I still sell pea and juice? It's ass juice, to be more correct. Bro, I want to. What? Do you still plan on selling ass juice? Yes, Ariane. See, I don't know what the fuck Russell was talking about, or Stephen Curry, whatever the hell, but I do. Actually, it's gonna be in stores near you soon, so make sure you be checking Walmart. Top 5 movies and songs you know all the words to. I gotta see this. Top 5 movies would definitely be all 3 Friday movies. No, it definitely would be Friday, the original Friday, Lottery Ticket, Norbit, Bebe's Kid. What's another movie I know all the words to? All Dogs Go to Heaven. Hands down, I know all the words to every single one of those movies. Every single word, down to a T. I could recite the movie if I wanted to. Fun fact, me and my sister, my older sister, she's like 2 years older than me. We, one time for my grandma, we recited the whole Norbit. Well, we didn't curse, but we recited the whole Norbit movie right there in front of her, bro. That shit was hilarious. That was like a minute ago, though. Like, a minute ago. And top 5 songs, Headlines by Drake, Don't ask no questions. I Know the Future by Lil Wayne. Fuck Cancer by Young Thug and Quavo. Don't ask. Probably every song on the Overdue mixtape. that's way more than 5, but I know every word to everything on the Overdue mixtape. Will you ever stream scary games? I probably will when I get like a PlayStation camera, whenever I actually decide, you know, hey, let's get one, because honestly I don't really want to get a PlayStation camera, at least for that price. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's expensive for that little ass camera and the shit that it does. Like, honestly, I don't really want to get it, but I'm gonna get it if people keep asking me that damn question and I get aggravated. Not that question, but you know what question I'm talking about. And the reason why I haven't been doing it without the face cam is because people will be like, you know, TJ, we want to see your face when you get scared. It's not the same, because like if I jump like this, you will never know. You will never know, especially if I'm like sitting on my bed or something. Like you won't hear it. So I usually like to do it with face cam, so that way the people that get satisfied off of other people getting scared can get their satisfaction. How do you feel about today's music versus yesterday's music? When you say that, I'm assuming that you mean like today's music versus like music back in the day, or from a later time. Well, from an older time, earlier time. I feel like you can't, I hate it when like older people from a different generation criticizes music of this generation. They be like, hip hop is dead, hip hop ain't the same, this music is trash. That's almost like going to the Orange is the New Black convention, expecting to get a whole bunch of vibes from a movie like the Titanic. Like it probably, when I say that, people like when I do my scenarios, people like always blow it out of proportion compared to what I'm actually talking about. They listen to words instead of listening to what I mean. And what I mean is like, people making today's music is not making music for y'all niggas that don't like their music. So stop hating on people that's making music cause they like it. I hate it when a nigga be like, bro, today's music is trash. These niggas not making music for you. So why the fuck is you listening to their music and criticizing what the fuck they doing? These niggas is not making music for everybody to listen to. This nigga's not saying, I'm about to make this mixtape and I'm gonna make all these old ass niggas dance. No, I'm gonna make all these old ass niggas think. Nobody is worried about that. Like, people that's making their own music for them and for themselves is not even worried about you or your opinion or how the fuck you feel about their music. Because at the end of the day, they was never making music for you in the first place. They making music for the people that support them and their music. So if you an old ass nigga or a young ass nigga and you're so into J. Cole, you know, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Biggie, Tupac, Wu-Tang Clan, like anybody that, you know, is obviously everybody's favorite and everybody like jumps on the bandwagon of that, even if they haven't listened to any of their music for real. If you're any of those people, why are you listening to the bad music that you claim that's so bad that it's fucking up everything? Like, they're not making music for you, so leave it the fuck alone. People always worried about shit that ain't got shit to do with them. If you an old ass nigga that like listening to old ass music, go listen to that old ass music. Or if you're looking for a new artist that makes music that's similar to that, then find that person. Stop going along with what everybody's saying just so you can keep whatever the fuck it is that you're talking about relevant. Because if old people didn't have shit to complain about, they would just be forgotten. If they were just talking about like how their era was so good and like they just don't have, after that, what do they have to talk about? Oh yeah, they could be judgmental and complain about today's music. I'm sorry I went on a rant, but that shit is just like annoying as fuck. Like, I hate it when anybody's name gets brought up and people be like, bro, I can't stand that nigga, bro. His music is trash, dog. Like, they're not making music for you, so why the fuck is you worried about their music? And no, I'm not triggered because I'm like backing nobody up. It's the same thing with anything. Like, why the fuck, like people's jobs, why the fuck you worried about somebody else's job? They're not making money for you, so why the fuck you making fun of what the fuck they're doing for their living? Like, I just hate when people try to come at something or come at somebody that ain't got shit to do with them. The shit happens on YouTube a lot. If you could have the world's biggest anything, what would it be? Possibly the world's biggest trampoline. Like, I don't mean like no trampoline house, like no place that you go to that everybody goes to that has like a whole bunch of trampoline. I mean like the world's biggest trampoline, bro. Like, I would go fucking crazy. Like, just being on that big ass, like, I mean a big ass trampoline too, like the size of like a neighborhood, like a big ass trampoline. But I don't know where the fuck you will put that shit. And I swear, before anybody try to get any wise ideas to say over an ocean, fuck no. You got me fucked up. Were you an introvert or an extrovert in school? And did doing YouTube change that at all? I think it kind of changed, but not really. Like I was kind of an introvert in school, but it was only because, like, I probably said this like so many damn times already, but some people don't listen no way, so it's probably new to some of y'all. But I went to a school in one neighborhood, and then I started going to school in another neighborhood, in another city. I went to school in one city for like up until 2nd grade, and then 2nd grade I moved to another city and went there to like 7th grade till I started fucking up, and then I had to move back to this city and do school here. So when I was in school in the other city, the reason why my grades were so fucked up and the reason why I was fucking up so much in school, like behavior wise and all that, is because I was basically where I grew up. And then I moved to this school, and I mean to this city with this school, and I'm just like, bro, like I was like, I don't really know nobody here, and I'm not like, all that went through my mind is, I'm here at this school, I can't fuck up again. I'ma just do what I gotta do and graduate and get the fuck up out of here. So I wasn't really intent on making friends. All that was in my mind, it was like I was stuck in a mental state. Like all that was in my mind was, I'ma get in here and I'ma get out. Ain't no point in making friends because I'm here for a short amount of time. Because I got there in 7th grade. 8th grade was the year that I was in the school systems in this city. So from 8th grade, the whole year of 8th grade, I met some people that, you know, I kept. And then like when I went to high school, that's when it like I completely became an introvert. I was like, fuck it, like there's no point. I'm here for 4 years. A lot of people knew me though, so I was pretty good on the wild side, because like my sister lived right up the street, but she went to a alternative school because she got kicked out of the school that she was in, and then she got kicked out of it. I'm not about to tell her business, but let's just say like a lot of people knew my sister, so they knew me. So that was like, I knew a few people there already because I used to go to my mom's house a lot. So I became an introvert like deeply, but doing YouTube did help me kinda, because I'm like more open now. I can say weird shit and it'll just be that way, and then I talk that way around anybody, and people think it's funny, but I'm dead ass serious. Like this is the way I speak. Not like saying like the shit I be saying, but y'all know would you rather have to dart? Oh, fart. Okay. Would you rather have to fart out your mouth or cry pee? If you fart out your mouth, that shit gonna smell like ass. But if you have to cry pee, that shit, I'll cry pee. I mean, I don't really cry that much, so I'll cry pee. And am I crying pee forever, or am I just crying pee? I'll cry pee. Bro, this name in this picture, dog. Demi Lovato or Debbie Ryan? Eggplants and peaches. Demi Lovato. I mean, I'm not gonna get too far into detail, but have y'all seen them two lately? Have you seen them two lately? Not nobody else. This is the question from you to me. And have you, sir, personally, you can't, yeah, you, sir, have you seen, or ma'am, have you seen them lately? That's the question. If you could have one superhuman ability and one ultimate flaw to go with that, what would they be? There's two ultimate abilities that I would love to have. Well, superhuman abilities that I would love to have. I would love to have the ability that Nightcrawler has. If y'all don't know who Nightcrawler is, then, and if I would love to have the ability to clone myself multiple times and be able to get rid of that clones, but those clones will be able to shapeshift into other people. Therefore, like, I would say like if I wanted to clone myself, that clone of me could be able to change to somebody like, I don't know, like anybody, basically. Not for the reason that you little weird kids are thinking about either. Chill out. But yeah, and that ultimate flaw, I guess the ultimate flaw about Nightcrawler would be the way he looks and how he looks like scary, and people would be like, that's cool, bro, I would love to be blue and have, like, you know, sharp ears and yellow eyes and all that stuff. But if you really think about it, everybody's not going to take that too kindly. So that would be the ultimate flaw about being Nightcrawler. And the clone thing, the ultimate flaw about that is, I don't know, probably it slows me down, or I don't know, man. I mean, it'll come with it come, I don't know. What's your favorite 2D video game and gaming accessory? Favorite 2D video game? Pokemon? Is that considered 2D? That's a big game. I mean, it's pretty 2D. I don't. Most of the Pokemon games I played was not 3D, so I would have to say Pokemon. And my favorite gaming accessory. What do you mean? I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by favorite gaming accessory. How much do I need for a bag of pink corn juice? You probably would have to pay like an extra $3. I mean, I know it's expensive, but you gotta realize that corn juice don't come cheap. You know, especially if you want it pink. So like, if you want the pink corn juice, I'm gonna need you to pay up, sir. If you could change anything about YouTube, what would it be? Honestly, I probably wouldn't change anything, because I mean, it's gonna go the way it goes. But I would love to change the negativity, and I'm not trying to sound like no promoter, but the negativity is so damn strong. Like, don't nobody care about shit you doing that's cool or good. Like, nobody cares shit about that. All they care about is who beefing, all the drama. And I would change probably the audience. Probably, like, I ain't gonna lie, the kids are what's bringing in all the views, to be honest with you, and bringing in fan base. But sometimes the kids are easily influenced by what they see all the time, and they say shit that they know damn well they not supposed to be saying, or doing shit that they damn know what they know what they ain't supposed to be doing. And like, the kids are so like childish. And yeah, they're kids, but like, you can say all you want to, bro. The kids have the right to watch YouTube. Yeah, they do. But the shit that they be watching be influencing them so badly that they get up here on YouTube and talk and say the shit that they would never say face to face with anybody that they talk about. I promise you. And the shit just gets annoying as fuck, because I'm like, this is a little ass kid talking to me. And sometimes I just want to like talk shit back, but I gotta realize it's a little ass kid, like 10 years old. Like, I'm not about to sit here and do that shit. So I would probably change like either the audience or how negative everybody is, like, because people don't even realize they influencing these people that watch them that are of a younger age. They are influencing them. So I don't want to hear that shit that they got a mind of their own. It's their parents. Their parents are the ones that let them get up here, but you got to realize that you are influencing them. Believe it or not, you are. And people just they act so damn dumb sometimes, and they just be like, I didn't even know. I don't know. I'm influencing. You know what the fuck going on. Do you have a girlfriend and kids, and do you plan to have kids? I don't have a girlfriend right now, to be honest with you. I'm actually taking a break from all that, because I feel like if I were to have a girlfriend at this moment, I would probably not really be stable enough to provide attention to them that much, because like, whenever I'm at home, I'm strictly YouTube. Anything I say or do has something to do with YouTube. Even if I'm just sitting down watching TV, something has to do with YouTube. I'm thinking, should I do a review on this TV show? Like, honestly, everything is YouTube. So if I'm like always editing, recording, all this other shit, unless she does YouTube with me and we like a YouTube couple, I know they say that's not really that good for a relationship, because anything can happen. But unless we like do YouTube a lot together, I probably would not really do one or the other. And I'm sticking to YouTube for a minute. And I don't mean like temporarily, I mean like a minute. Like, it's gonna be a minute before I like decide to even think about stopping by choice. So I mean, if we could do it together, then it'll be great. But other than that, I mean, stay away, because I damn sure I'm on this YouTube shit, and people probably say like, come on, bro, that'll be your girlfriend, bro. You can't just like not show her no attention. But it's not that. But I mean, I'm saying like, I'm trying to be successful in what I do, and I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So if we could do that, then that'll be great. But you said, do you plan on having kids? At first, and people are still sticking to like holding me against my word from what I say a lot. But I say a lot, I don't want kids. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't want kids. But if I were to have a kid, I probably would want a daughter. Believe it or not. I know they're harder to deal with, but if I have her mom in my life, it'll be easier to deal with. And I would try my best to not have that relationship break. Because, you know, it'll be very difficult to I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but let's just put it this way. If I will want a daughter if I do have kids, but I do not plan on having kids. How can I plan on having kids? I'm not even in a relationship. But you didn't know that because you asked that question. So yeah, but if I were to have kids, I would probably want a daughter. And I would deal with it when it comes. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. Any games you plan on making a series with? Heavy Rain, Last of Us, etc., or any big horror games? I'm doing a lot of horror games. Like, I mean, whoa. Take that back. Everybody that heard that, calm down. I'm not. I plan on doing games, but like right now, I don't think I can handle it too much. You know, I get paranoid as fuck when I play a scary game. Not because I'm like thinking like, oh my god, they're really gonna get me. It's just I don't like jump scares. Like all my life, every time somebody jump scared me and started laughing, that shit just pissed me the fuck off. Like, real talk. In real life though, like in the game, I mean, it's funny, but like my anxiety is already bad enough for regular shit. Like, how I'm gonna look playing a video game and having a fucking anxious little breakdown or some shit. But like, I mean, it's not that serious. I don't have breakdowns, but I do have bad anxiety. So a scary game be fucking with me sometimes. But I mean, I do. And when you say series, I never played Heavy Rain. I heard it was a long ass game though. I mean, that's what I heard, but I mean, I could play it if you want me to. Like, people ask me, do I plan on doing this stuff? I plan on it when y'all ask, unless I see something that I really want to do anyway. But nobody really asks me shit no more, because nobody really watches the videos no more. So, I mean, I ain't gonna say necessarily that the channel is dying, but the people that used to watch don't watch no more. So, new people will come in eventually. That's how my mindset is thinking. I'm not thinking negatively about the situation, because there's no negative situation to think about. Something will always happen in the future. So everybody that used to watch don't watch no more. So people that used to comment a lot don't comment no more. People just, you know, watch probably like every month or two, and then they be about their day. So nobody really asks me to play certain games no more. So therefore, I don't really have any intentions on playing games that I never thought to play. So I'm playing games right now that I see and I'm like, damn, I want to play that. But I never play games that I'm like, let me play this and see how it is, because I never heard of it, never thought about it. And yeah, usually I just play what's like just came out or what people ask me to play, but nobody asks me to play anything no more. So when it comes to plan on making any series, whatever comes out that I see I like, I'll do it. And Last of Us, I'm playing Last of Us. You must be one of those people that don't watch, which is fine, but I am playing Last of Us. Would you rather eat moldy beef or eat a dirty sock? If it's my sock, I'm eating it. I'm not eating nothing with no damn mold on it. That's the first time I ever seen mold, I almost got sick to my fucking stomach. So I'm not eating moldy shit, nothing. But if it's a dirty sock, as long as it's mine, I guess I'll eat it. Is YouTuber your dream job? Not necessarily YouTuber exactly to be my favorite job, my dream job. Not YouTuber. I never said when I was a kid, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. My idea was I want to do what I love to do and have that be my job at the same time, instead of doing a job that makes me a lot of money that I'm good at, that I don't really like doing, but it gets me money and it gets bills paid. I said I would never want to do a job like that versus doing something that I love to do and actually getting paid for it. Because like, if you're doing what you don't want to do, most of the time it takes up time from doing what you want to do and you can't do it. So like, I would rather do what I love to, like, it's common sense. But YouTuber, not in particular, that was not the title I was intended for, but doing what I want to do and getting paid for it. Yeah, so I love to do this. Everything I do associated with my YouTube channel, I love to do. So therefore, kinda, yeah. Where's the TJ Top Chef series at? I don't know. You might see an episode very soon. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know where the TJ Top Chef series is at. But I tell you what, he might come around the corner one day. You never know. All I'm going to say is stay tuned, because you never know when she might, you know, arise. I said he and she, like. And last question. So, yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. It was kind of slow, kind of boring, I bet. All I'm going to say is, man, if y'all got some questions, I might do another one any other day. if y'all leave them down here, or if y'all leave them on any other videos, I might just go ahead and scoop up some questions real quick and throw them in another video real quick, be a surprise Q&A or something. I just wanted to do this because I haven't done it in a long time, and like I said, new people came in and a lot of people left. I mean, because people be saying like shit like, you bought your subs and like your subs are fake, your subs are inactive, you sub to yourself 37,000 times. I'm like, no the fuck I didn't. None of that shit is true. I'm just doing me, and people are subbing and not watching. People watch 1 video, 2 videos, or 3 videos and said I'm going to sub and not watch nothing else because that's all they thought I had on my channel. So I wish that everybody, like if I honestly could have the choice, I would wish that the only people that would sub to my channel are the people that's watching everything every day. Like if you haven't watched any videos of mine this month and in particular this month, I wish your channel will automatically unsubscribe from my channel. Therefore, I can never have to worry about nobody saying that bullshit again, because that shit is aggravating as hell. Like having somebody so ignorant think they know what the hell they talking about when they really don't. Like it's not my fault. I'm just doing me, and whatever happens with my channel happens with my channel. I'm just doing me. So if it appears one way, then it appears that way. A lot of people that y'all see on my channel and my streams and stuff, they know the truth. They know what the fuck going on. They know that everybody watched 3 fucking videos that started with a T, and then they just subscribe instantly and don't watch shit else because they think I'm somebody else that I'm not. And a lot of other people subscribe because I was only doing reaction videos a long ass time ago. But I mean, it is what it is. People gonna watch what they want to watch, but all I'm gonna say is, what's the point of subscribing to a channel if you can watch those old 3 videos like over and over again and then never watch nothing else? I wouldn't subscribe. I damn sure wouldn't. But give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If I answered your question, subscribe if you watched all my videos, or not all my videos, the majority of my videos with me in it, with my face in it, or my streams. And I'll see y'all in another video.